Say what's the word, chat? What's the word? Don't look at me, man. Say how y'all feeling, man. Say y'all feeling good. I'm feeling better. Well, hold on. I said that backwards. Hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all feeling better, man. Say I was on the YouTube skirt searching. You know what I'm saying? And I landed on Cam Casey. You know what I'm saying? As far as what he doing, y'all see the title, buying a supercar for a budget of $1 million. On bro, get home for $1 million. So, without further ado, y'all already know what to do. Y'all be keeping up with the series. Y'all be keeping up with the channel. Y'all already know what to do. If y'all want to see me react to any other videos on bro and them, drop down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Because we can evolve. We can evolve just from cars. We can react to anything at this point. So, you know what I'm saying? So, drop down in the comments.
So I have a $1 million budget, and unfortunately, no, I'm not buying this Pagani Huayra BC Roadster because it is $4 million, and I only have a $1 million budget. But we're going to see what I can buy for $1 million.
Y'all want to see me react to what? You can buy an F1 car for $16 million? 21 million?
That is insane. So this is the McLaren P1 here, a multi-million-dollar hypercar that is potentially the ultimate McLaren. And this here is the McLaren W1. You can see the insane rear wing that they have on the new W1. It kind of moves and twists and turns.
W1, McLaren W1. I ain't never heard of this. This is all this going insane. I'm not gonna lie, like 2.2 million? Goodness gracious, chat. Y'all buying this chat?
It comes out over 12 inches here, that I'm actually really impressed seeing this car in person. And check out the inside of the W1. I have a square style steering wheel. It looks pretty cool. So this car here might not be the best looking or the quickest.
I got this on GTA chat. Chill out. Chill, chat. Really got this on GTA chat. You gotta chill, chat. Like no back. I got this on GTA chat.
This is one of my favorite cars, and this is the best sounding car, in my opinion, ever made. Now, for $1 million, we have a couple pretty solid contenders here. These are all owned by the YouTuber Shmee. This is his SF90XX Evo. This is his 812 Cylindri, or 12 Cylindri, however you want to call it. And then at the end there is his Ford GT. Now, all of these cars are right around that $1 million mark, but I don't know. They're really not doing it for me. No, now, also for $1 million, you could go with this McLaren.
They're not doing it for me either, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Just doing it for me.
McLaren Senna here, and this actually isn't that bad of a choice. The only problem here is the front lift is still up, which I don't know why he didn't put it down. Now, the only thing stopping me from getting this McLaren Senna here is it's cool, right? Don't get me wrong, but it already has the Senna seat, which is what my 620R has. It already has the roof scoop, which is what my 620R has. It already has a giant rear wing, which is what my 620R has. And even in the front here, it has two giant air intakes where it goes in through the front and feeds into the roof scoop, which is also what my 620R has. So I feel like I kind of have a baby McLaren Senna, and I don't know if I need the actual McLaren Senna. Now, this thing is an actual boat. It's not the most flashy, it's not the most elegant, but this thing is really
See, little bro coming to the camera like, get off the camera, let me get on the camera, let me, what you doing, let me get
McLaren Senna, and I don't know if I need the actual McLaren.
I'm trying to locked in the video, chat. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to lock in real quick. I'm not bad for not commentating and all that extra stuff. I like all the whips, you dig. You know what I'm saying? The whips look fascinating. I don't know why they got the little Cadillac just right here and just... They got all these $1 million cars. You got a little Cadillac just in the corner.
Now, this thing is an actual boat. It's not the most flashiest.
Say. Hey, Lenny. What you doing, Lenny? Get on my camera, Lenny.
It's not the most elegant, but this thing is really impressive. It is kind of quick, but
I ain't gonna lie, that bro, bros just don't do it for me. I don't see what people look like. This right here just don't do it for me. I'm not gonna lie, just don't do it for me. I can get so many other SUVs I'll be cool with. I can go get a Trackhawk on, bro. I can go get a Durango on, bro. It's like this is right here just don't do it for me personally.
The ride and the ride quality is the best thing about Rolls-Royce, and technically, you're not even.
That's the difference. Okay, the ride quality, if you really roll ride on the cloud on that thing, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm not looking for all that. I'm looking for how this don't drive. I mean, I'm stupid. That's just how I drive though, Corey. Oh damn. I'm sorry.
supposed to drive it. You're just supposed to be driven in it. And that's what I would do if I had this car. But you could get 3 of these for under $1 million. Now this thing for about $500,000 is definitely the best bang for your buck.
Yeah, this is what we need for $500,000. You got $1 million budget. What am I talking about? you got a $1 million budget. Yeah, this is McLaren, right? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Run this video up. Oh my god. I'm telling you, if y'all run this video up, y'all can go buy a McLaren with me. Then I gonna pick my folks up. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm picking up? Sale. My man, Sale, shout out to Sale, man. Say, y'all know my man Sale. Go look, shout out my man Sale, man. Shout out Sale, man. That's my dog right there. That's my boy right there, man. See.
This is an MSO 765 LT Spider, and wow, does this thing look good. Now this is a 570S. This is what I do not have. This is my biggest pet peeve. I literally have it written on the back of my car. This is a completely different car, not the same.
Me personally, if you ain't got that, I'm getting me a Mustang and that McLaren. If I got a say, because you always got to budget things. You don't want to just go in there and really nearly check. So say we got $1 million set to the side just for buying the car. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll go give me a dark horse and probably a supercar. That's it. I'm out of there. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need.
Car as what I have. I would never get a 570S. Look at this behind me here is the Koenigsegg Gemera, the hypercar family car here. And you look in the rear here, you can see the engine, and the exhaust actually comes out of the back right here. There's a giant ski box because it's a family style car. You can fit 4 people in here.
You can fit 4 people in there. That's sweet. I ain't gonna lie. It's not a family style car though, for sure. It's definitely not a family car. You would definitely Mac the whole family. You're gonna Mac the whole family and then put the whole family. No, it's not a family car. Far from it. And this is like a friend's fun car, bro. I don't know why they got the ski thing. The ski thing makes it look, gives it that different kind of style. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep that up there just for the taste and the style. But as far as like family, you know what I'm saying? I'd definitely pick my brother and sister up. My brothers, definitely. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, for sure.
And look at the inside, the stitching, I mean, everything. The doors are ginormous. I am 6'2", for reference. And the doors are all the way up here. You got the front end here, which looks pretty sweet as well. The single wiper blade. And then look at this on the inside. Everything is carbon, and the weave and the carbon weave here, it's all incredible. And they have even their own Koenigsegg suitcases here, and you can fit 4 of them in this trunk. How crazy is that? So this is me trying to...
I mean, you can go grocery shopping with this thing, bro.
Fit in the Koenigsegg Gemera here. This is a 4-seater hypercar, and I'm going in the back seat because that's usually the less spacious, but oh my gosh. I fit nice and comfortable in here. Now this car is a twin-turbo V8 that is 1,500 horsepower from the actual engine, and then also has a hybrid assist that's an additional 800 horsepower. So this car is 2,300 horsepower.
Why is it so fast? 2.6, that's not bad. I'm not gonna lie, 2.6 million, that's not bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. It's not bad. See, like, y'all gotta have that mindset check. Because if I'm saying 2.6 not bad, imagine how much thing I can really obtain if I just work hard. Think about that.
Yes.
Would I buy this? Yes.
4 seats, and it looks absolutely insane. So this is my view from the inside of the Gemera. I'm here in the back seat. I have my own screen here. I have 4 cup holders here. Everything is carbon fiber. It is insane sitting in this car with the all.
See, the thing about it, this is my thing. See, a car like this, imagine a road trip in this thing, man. Imagine a road trip in this, and like the maintenance. When I think of the maintenance, you really gotta drive this thing like perfect. Damn it. Like if you gonna cut up, you can't be going too far. You can't be going hours away because you don't want nothing to be happening. You gotta fix a freaking Kona. That's the only biggest thing. My biggest worry is about having one of these cars. It's like the maintenance. How like just the maintenance. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my gosh. Imagine just going to the grocery store with your family in this 2,300 horsepower hypercar. So behind me here is a 2014 Bugatti Veyron Supersport, and this might be the best car for $1 million. It is a full Batman spec, fully blacked out with a red interior, and this is the Super Sport, so it has the giant rear wing on here. This is a W16, over 1,000 horsepower, and was iconic in its time when it came out in 2014. And I think this might just be the best car for $1 million. And there's not just this Bugatti Veyron, there's this Bugatti Veyron with the black.
I'm not gonna lie, the spoiler get me. I ain't gonna lie, the spoiler. I ain't gonna lie, it's either a Bugatti or a Lamborghini. I first known in my supercar. I think the Bugatti was the first supercar I ever seen. And the Lamborghini was the supercar I really got like in tune with, you know what I'm saying?
Black and red on it. This two-tone looks incredible. We also have another all-black Bugatti Veyron. Now, this is not the Super Sport based on the rear and the wing. Now, this for $1 million might actually be the best option, the best car. This one, though, is an incredible spec. You can see all the blue carbon, all the detail, all the blue carbon on the roof with the white, the blue stitching on the inside. Everything about this one is pretty impressive and might be my own choice. We have an all-white one out here as well.
That's crazy,
and this one looks beautiful. I mean, there's just Bugattis on Bugattis on Bugatti.
Bugatti after Bugatti after Bugatti after Bugatti. Oh, bro.
Bugattis here at Goodwood. Check out this hypercar rolling through. This is the Ferrari hypercar. Now, this is what they race in Le Mans. This is what they race in WEC, in the World Endurance Championships. And it definitely causes a crowd and causes a ruckus. Ali Behrman and I believe Esteban Ocon hopping in the Haas Formula One car here, and Ali hopping in his Formula One car. Ali.
Mind you, all these people are rich. They got some form of money, bro. It's either they're in debt, but they've got something. Hey, all these people back here are rich. I don't see no colored folks. I don't see that one colored folk back there, man. I ain't gonna lie, G. Do colored folk even attend? Colored folk don't attend. We do, but it's like, you'll see Hellcat. Say, yo, chill. I don't see no colored folk. What is going on? Like,
getting strapped into the Formula One car here. And then here is Esteban getting ready.
I'm looking
to go. There's so much process that comes. Ollie getting strapped in. It is loud.
$18 million? What would you need to do with this? What would you need to even do with this, bro? Like, $18 million? And it's going to be somebody who's going to buy this. Like, if I had something like this, I would put this in my house. I wouldn't drive. What would I really do with this? No, I'm driving this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm driving this. No bad. Would I? $18 million. Oh, man.
Fired up all his car. Incredible. That was just beautiful. Amazing burnout by Esteban Ocon at the end there. Great job by the Haas team. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh. The last two Formula cars here getting set up.
Dang. $12 million, chat.
I knew that they were waiting till the end there with Red Bull because that's what Red Bull does. Some donuts in the Formula One car. Check this out. This is the Bugatti Bolide and that
Bugatti Bolide. What in the freaking what? What? 4 million is not bad. I ain't gonna lie, 4 million.
I actually have the fans in there right now, and that's why it's kind of hard to hear me. But they're cooling off the car after it just did its Goodwood run. Now, this is well over the $1 million budget, but it is still insane. Now, don't get me wrong, I have about $100 million worth of dream cars that I want, but this one is one at the top. The Aston Martin Valkyrie here. This car is absolutely insane. It looks like a spaceship on the street. Now, multiple...
It doesn't even have any side mirrors. Where are the side mirrors? All right. What is going on with this car? This car looks dangerous. I'm not gonna lie.
Millions of dollars, but look at how low it is. I mean, I know it's on its lowest like track setting right now, but that thing is on the floor.
That thing is
like literally on the floor. I don't know how you would drive this, but it must feel like an absolute spaceship in the cockpit of this. And without a doubt, one of my dream cars is the Koenigsegg Jesko, a multiple $1 million hypercar from Koenigsegg. I love the rear wing and the design with the rear wing. And this thing is absolutely insane. It looks beautiful in this blue color. You have the carbon fiber wheels. I mean, you have everything that you could want with a car is in this car right behind me here. This is actually a pretty cool spec, but the Koenigsegg CC850 here, you can see the inside looks like an absolute spaceship here. I like the white on the white wheels. It looks really, really clean. And then the 3 single taillights on the back here, and then the wing that pops up. I mean, everything about Koenigsegg. I love what Koenigsegg does, and I just hear they have some reliability issues is the only complaint that I hear from Koenigsegg because they make all their parts in-house. So if literally anything goes wrong, you have to ship it to Sweden, to Koenigsegg, for them to actually fix the car. But you do get to own a Koenigsegg and own this
I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie, Koenigsegg. I don't like. I need to do something about that. I gotta ship my car. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Yeah, I ain't getting a Koenigsegg. There's no point.
Insane vehicle. This is one car that's really impressed me. This is the Aston Martin Valhalla. I've never seen this car in person before, but after seeing all the details, all the carbon, I mean, even the details in here where you can see through the car and see the actual wheels, the huge, like absolutely huge doors on this side here, and then the rear wing that comes up, and this actually, I mean, the hydraulics, everything, the rear end. I was not impressed with this car when it came out, but I understand the hype now. This might be the coolest, best car for $1 million that you can get. You have the rear exit exhaust here, and check out the...
This only... it's on the right side, though. Like, oh, there is a black dude here. What's going on with his hair?
Inside of this thing they're working on right now. They have another intake up there. Wow. Absolute spaceship for the road is the McLaren Solus GT. I mean, this car is just fully carbon fiber. I mean, literally everything on this car is carbon fiber. It looks like a spaceship. It runs like an actual race car. I don't believe it's street legal. I mean, it literally looks like a Formula One car in there. Everything about this thing is wild. So I've been grateful enough to be around some of the most insane cars in the world and hear them rip on the track like you can hear it in the background now. And after seeing street cars versus race cars, it really doesn't get any better than a race car. I mean, street cars are cool and they're great, but a race car is just an untamed, unedited, raw, real version of a street car, and it doesn't get any better than that.
He's speaking fast. Gotta get a race car, Jim. Gotta get a race car. Gotta get a fast car, man. Nothing like that feeling, man.
You can't hear anything I'm saying.
My God. That Porsche's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, Porsche.
Everything is lined up here. All the old vintage race cars here. Check this out.
I ain't gonna lie, I might make a part 2 of this video. Not gonna lie, chat, I might make a part 2 of this video, chat. If y'all enjoyed that video, chat, y'all already know do chat. Say. Hunts for the American Must. Okay, Agent D getting working. Agent, all right, bad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoyed that video? Look a little ashy on this camera on this part now. I ain't gonna lie. Chill. I gotta get them set up. Chill. Y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all drink y'all water. Make sure y'all wash y'all butt. Safety, man.